One more try. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is arm day, so I'm going to walk you through my typical arm workout during a growth phase, and I hope you guys enjoy. Give it a shot. Holidays are right around the corner. You guys excited? We got Christmas, and then right after that we got New Year's. Anybody got any fun plans or New Year's resolutions? Go ahead and comment them below, and I'll try to reach out. Also, a lot of exciting stuff going on. We got the new Fallout season just dropped. Stranger Things dropped, and they're about to do the rest of the series right around Christmas, I guess. I can't remember. I think it's on Christmas. The rest of it drops, or another section of it, which I thought was dumb that they did it that way. What is it? There's another one. There's another show. There's Fallout, Stranger Things. I feel like I'm forgetting one. There's one more. Anyway, let's get into this arm workout. That was a great first set. Everything's feeling good. I can tell I'm gonna get a crazy pump today. All right. That was my second set. You know what? I'm gonna do 3 sets here. It just feels real good, and I feel like one more set will only be beneficial. So yeah, we'll do 3 here. I'll probably end up doing 3 sets for my first bicep exercise as well, but for sure the rest are gonna be 2 sets. All right, that's it for tricep extensions. Let's move on to some bicep curls. I'm thinking It depends. We'll go see what's open. All right, that was the first set here. I'm going to do 2 more sets and then we'll move back into some triceps. I'll probably do some tricep here if the area stays open. If not, we'll go find somewhere to do it. But I am feeling like some dumbbells, maybe some unilateral like skull crusher type deal. I don't know what they're called, but it's where you like lay down and just put a dumbbell in each hand and come to the side of your head. They're just easier on my elbows and you can make sure you're progressing equally with each arm. Yeah, then back into some biceps and you get the drift. We'll be out here pretty quick because we're only doing 3 exercises per muscle group. So 3 tricep exercises, 3 bicep exercises. First 2-3 sets, last few 2 sets. So we won't be here too long. It's a pretty quick one, but it's all to failure and it's intense. So you get a juicy pump and those arms will grow. I guarantee it. Just make sure that you're using a safe weight and you're not ego lifting or putting yourself in a position where you could tear something. Because a lot of people get a little carried away on arm day, especially when it comes to the ego. So just be wary and watch those suckers grow. Wow. Where'd he go? No. Oh, fuck. The mic came off onto the dumbbell. Whoops. Yeah, this was the exercise. Yeah, this was the exercise I had mentioned. I think I went a little too heavy for that first set, seeing as how I got to do it for a second set. But fuck it. We ball. Nothing like spotting yourself. That's not cheating. All right, we are going to move back into some biceps. I think I'm going to go do some standing behind the body bicep curls. So we'll set up on a cable and get that handle behind us and keep that arm behind the body so that we can hit it in its most stretch position. Then after that, I'm feeling like some overhead rope extensions to hit the tricep in its most stretch position. Then hammer curls to finish us off. Back grips. No way am I doing the full stack on this shit. Try a little warm-up set right here. That feels pretty good. We might be going a little heavier than that. PR time? Let's get into this. That was it. That was the right weight. Holy. Notice how I'm not doing this. I'm not letting my shoulder to elbow come in front of my body at all. I'm keeping it back here because the whole point of doing it this way is to target it while it's stretched. So you don't want to be changing the angle during the movement. You see a lot of people doing this when they're just doing dumbbells. As they come up and then they come up here. Too much of this just incorporates the shoulder. But a little bit is good, just because you're allowing yourself to compress that muscle a little bit more up here than right here. So you're getting a little more tension from this than this. But if you're overdoing it, where you see them come up here and the elbow almost is completely aligned with the shoulder, all your tension's gone. That's why you'll see some people doing preachers where they keep the elbow or the wrist bent, because it's keeping the weight pulling them down. Because the moment you come past a certain angle, the weight is going to be pushed in a different direction because of gravity. Therefore, the tension disappears. Anyway, back to the lift. Woo. Oh. Oh. They're burnt out. For sure. Those hammer curls are really going to finish this off. So right here, I'm going to do some overhead rope extensions now. Especially now that my hair's up. Won't keep getting caught in the fucking dolly. That was just a warm-up, and to make sure everything was set at the right height, this, and go down a few. The reason I do it this way instead of with a rope is because this is just way more comfortable on the hands and the grip. But two, you know, I can sit here and maneuver them however feels best. Three, boom, resting. No danger, boom. See what I'm saying? And I can see in the warm-up, I am extending all the way to make sure everything feels good. But when I actually start the working sets, I'm not gonna, this is about where I'll stop. Because I want to keep tension on that tricep the whole time. So that feels good. Probably here. I don't know, I cannot remember the weight I did last time. That's why you write it down. But 2, this is the last exercise, so I might be last tricep exercise. So I might be a little fatigued. We'll see how this feels. Perfect. Maybe a little heavy. Not gonna lie. That was a little rough. But good. I'm just super pumped, so I'm struggling to do certain things as is. Whew. Okay, hammer curls now, and then we go home and eat some chicken fajita. All right, that's a wrap on today's arm workout. I try to hit arms 2 times a week. That's another reason why I don't go so crazy when it comes to volume, because intensity is as high as I can get it while still being able to recover in time for the next arm day. So, and plus, I will hit these muscles secondarily during like my chest and back movements. So I give them just enough time to fully recover, just to destroy them again. Yeah, I find it works best for me. I've got 18-inch arms with a pump, and as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty good. So hopefully I can get those rookie numbers up, and I plan to do it doing workouts like this. Sometimes I'll switch it up, you know, do some standing cable, do some dumbbell overhead, do some spider curls where you lay on a bench, you know, just to keep it exciting. But it's all fundamentally the same exercises, just performed in a different manner. Like next time I might lay on a bench and do dumbbells behind the body instead of cable. Same exercise, different amounts of resistance and so on, performed in a different manner, but same thing. Just keeps it exciting. And I'm going to continue to progress at these lifts and watch the progress skyrocket. So if you enjoyed today's workout, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see next, content-wise, topic-wise, or just want me to walk you through another workout like legs or something, let me know. This is Rocket Man signing out.